Welcome back. I'm Dustin. This is Free as Above. This is vlog number 7. Last time I talked about our superpowers that we have as a species. I used the concept of the Holy Trinity, and I brought that concept in to explain the dynamics and how we create into this world. Most folks have heard the Trinity in this mainstream religious ideologies that we talked about, where they've put it in different formats. If we can slow down and take our time to look at texts in the ancient world, in esoteric sciences, these individuals have put a truer understanding of what the Holy Trinity actually is based on observations of nature, pure observations of nature. And they begin to describe the Holy Trinity in a way that captures its truest essence of what's built inside of us for us to manifest into the world. I want to take this time to explain the Holy Trinity in a bit more detail. I talked about it's the Father, the Mother, and then the Son. This process that is inside of us. The Father is the thoughts, the Mother is the heart, and then the Son is the action into the world. And this is how we move and produce our energy to create what we see around us. This is how it works. If I can give an example, so say the chair you're sitting in, we'll say that first started in someone's mind, the Father. It started in there. This another concept is the imagination, as we all know. It started in their imagination first. That was the birthplace of it. In our imagination, we can envision anything we want in our imagination. There's no limits to it. Then the individual had to feel the emotion around it, the chair. Maybe they felt proud of themselves if they could put it out into the world in a certain style. Maybe they felt happy that it could solve a certain problem, or it put itself into the market where there was no market, or something to that nature. Then out of the imagination, the creation, the feeling around it, then they took the action into the world. They physically moved their body to make it happen and get the materials and whatever it needed to happen. Then it, boom, now you're sitting in it. It wasn't there before. Now it exists, manifested. This is how the Trinity works. This is what it's talking about. It also parallels another law in esoteric sciences, the law of mentalism. Everything starts in the mind. This is another huge echoing that we, as folks who wish to push into the world and create into the world something better, we have to understand that everything starts in our mind first, the imagination. So it parallels, this Trinity parallels that. Then, as we can see, other parallels in esoteric sciences, as the mother and father get together, the divine masculine, the divine feminine get together, it creates a third, which is the action, which is the Son into the world. So it has these parallel systems. The Holy Trinity has these connection points that they all fit together. Anything that we manifest, of course, is moral. We do not manifest anything that steals from property from another sentient being. We don't do that. Evil can be created this way of the Holy Trinity, and goodness can be created this way of the Holy Trinity. It's the individual soul who's wielding this power and what they push into the world. So the more we that care for humanity, because if one suffers, we all suffer. So as we care for humanity and push ourselves into the world using the power, our superpowers of the Holy Trinity, we will outweigh the other side who's using this tool to push their own agenda and darkness into the world. I will leave it at that. Hopefully that explains and was helpful. And then I will see you in the next one.